Hi, I'm Paul Singh. I'm here with Amy Maynard to discuss the concept and purpose of her show. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
So you've been in the education system for 10 years. You got a bachelor's and you have a master's in adult education. And
Yes.
what's the master's in?
The master's is in instructional technology.
Okay.
And I came up with the concept and the premise of the show, and I'll tell you the reason why I decided to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have two nieces that are getting ready to go off to college in the fall.
As opposed to just going to like a basic search engine and just typing in the questions. Why go to your website?
Well, because the people who are going to be setting up the website, myself and others, we have degrees in education, we work in the field, and being those types of people, it's almost like whenever you create a class curriculum, you play the student when you're putting the information together. You have to play the student because you have to know what questions the students are going to ask so you know what answers to bring forward. So that's what we're doing on this website. We're kind of playing the person out there who's watching, the person who has the question. So we're bringing the question there and giving you the answer. If you go for a search on your own, you may not ask yourself that question. So you may not even get that answer.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not going to have like 96 million answers from one search. It's just going to directly answer that person's question?
Well,
because I've been on the internet and I type in one thing and 96 million hits come up. So hopefully, like, your website will condense it down and get me right to that answer.
It should get you to the answer, or it'll ask the question that you didn't think to ask. If you remember when you were in school, somebody would ask a question, you'd be like,
good.
That was the question on, wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah. How long does it have to be? Or, those sorts of those sorts of questions that people might have. So what we're doing is we're helping you ask, I don't know. We're anticipating questions that people will have and hopefully getting you answers quickly and more efficiently. We're going to represent both sides of a story. For our first show, Your Baby Can Read, where we're going to examine reading at different levels. One of those things we want to do is just not talk about the program, how great it is, but also deliver the pros and cons. So you can watch the show and you can get the information pretty fast that you need. And then if you want more information, you can go out to the web.
Okay. I was thinking maybe I should bring my son on that day to see if he can read.
How old is he?
He's 4.
Okay.
He doesn't read, though.
He doesn't read.
He knows how to spell dad, and I'm cool with that.
Been working here?
Almost, it'll be 4 years in April, so I'll just say about 3.5 years.
Yeah. You have a 4-year-old son.
Mm-hmm. You can ask my education history. So this being your show, why am I, not that I don't like it, why am I the chosen host of this show?
Well, I think it's because you do like it. And, you have 3.5 years teaching in college, and you're a single dad. You have a 4-year-old son. So these are topics that, someone like you, they touch you every day, and the personal experience. You have the educational background and the personal experience in which to host the show.
So it's not my good looks, it's because I teach?
Yes.
Okay, we can take that good look thing out of there.
Okay, we're done?